started my career out in the hospitality area. I worked in cafes and in bars. I worked at a local cinema. I did long hours, I did weekends. I definitely put the hard yards in to start with, and I did a lot of customer service type roles. After finishing university, I travelled overseas and I worked in sales in the UK. And actually, funny enough, I was selling high-end spirits and wines into hotels in London. So I was going into these 5-star, luxurious hotels and meeting with the bar managers. It was incredibly intimidating, but I just remember being blown away walking into these 5-star hotels going, wow, this is unreal. I want to work in this industry. Moving back to New Zealand a little while later, this job came up at SKYCITY and I wanted it. I wanted it a lot. I wanted to work in a New Zealand operated company, and I wanted to be part of an industry that also gave customers coming from overseas that same feeling, walking into our hotels and experiencing that luxury. As a business development manager, I work in the sales team here at SKYCITY, selling our beautiful hotels here in Auckland and also the Auckland Sky Tower. Day to day is always different, which is really exciting. I could be analysing existing business, seeking out new opportunities, and also I work so closely with our inbound market. So I could be running product updates with the reservations team from our inbound operators that we work with. I could also be travelling internationally, domestically to conferences, and also visiting international clients overseas, which is really great. I love to travel. And also, just seeking out new leads, try to keep up with what the market's doing and making sure that our strategic direction is aligned as well. What I think makes a great business development manager is having a great sense of interpersonal skills, being able to read situations and making your clients feel really comfortable. You've also got to be enthused and passionate about the products you're selling. I think that's the most important part. You've got to also know your knowledge, your product knowledge, opening hours, how many rooms you have. You're going to have questions coming from all different directions from clients, and you want to be able to confidently answer those. And we want to sell Auckland and we want to sell New Zealand to our international tourists. We want tourists to come over and experience not only New Zealand, not only Auckland, but SKYCITY as well. Another reason why I love working in the hotel industry is it's part of the New Zealand tourism industry. And there are so many associations and organisations that you can be a part of. I'm heavily involved in the Young Tourism Export Council, which provides a lot of support, mentoring and networking opportunities. Attending events like Trends and other conferences throughout the year gives you that really awesome support and insight from the industry it makes you feel like you're something bigger than just your own products. My advice to anyone wanting to get into the hotel industry or to be a hotel executive would be just to get your foot in the door. You've got to work hard, you've got to start somewhere. There are so many opportunities, and I think once you actually just start in the hotel industry, you realise how many more jobs and the range of opportunities there are available within this industry. And be vocal. If you know that you want to work in sales, kind of talk about that with your manager and sort of say, how do I get there? What are steps I can take to sort of become a sales executive? And, make sure you're working hard, you're setting goals, and, just go for it and be vocal about what you want. What gets me out of bed every day is truly coming to work at SKYCITY. I really love what I do. I love the people that I get to work with. Being part of a sales team that gets to help contribute towards the overall success of the hotels is really rewarding, and providing exceptional service day to day for our international tourists is also something that it makes me so excited, and it's a truly wonderful company to work for. We are the home of entertainment. There's always things here to do, and I love being a part of it.